How's everybody doing? Good evening to you all, and welcome once again to my live broadcast. You already know who I am. My name is Roddy. Welcome to this wonderful broadcast. This is going to be an eye-opening program. So there are so many things to learn from this broadcast. Invite your friends, like always. Oh yeah, there are many things to learn here. So guys, you know how we do it here. You know how we roll. You know how we do it. So waiting for more guys. As you join me, like and share. You know what I mean? Like and share the broadcast for more people to be notified that I, Uncle Roddy, is live on TikTok and YouTube. Now, so where are my homies at? Where my homies at? Join me. Let's go. Well, guys, they say any tree that does not bear fruit, you cut it off. So I want you to bear fruit by liking this program, sharing it. If you are seeing me for the first time, if you are coming across me for the first time, you know what to do. You can follow me on TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. So that's it. You've got to be of use to me, and I'm also of use to you. Yes. I cannot be adding value to your life and you aren't value. You are not adding any value to my life. It does not make any sense. Follow the page. I'm waiting for my core fans to join us. He has no profile picture. He's seen me finish. They say my nose, this good looking nose. Well, guys, welcome once again. Let me wait for my guys to be notified that I'm live before. So thank you for religion this evening. I don't know what's going on. Especially when I drink. Thank you, Shinas. I appreciate you. I just bought it some years back. I don't like, sometimes I forget. My wife said I'm supposed to open a boutique where they sell cap. Sometimes I forget my caps. Sometimes I don't remember. Sometimes it's only when I go look and then I remember, man, I have this. So I put it on. Well, this since I got when I was making money, when I was driving taxi and making money. You mean it, Shinazo? You suppose no now. Shinazo, you suppose no. You suppose no now. I not suppose carry last. How I go carry last now? I no go carry last. So man, I have interesting broadcast. I have interesting program to one that's the guys that are here now. Like, keep liking. Man, you see, I don't big. I'm a big man. You got it now. I have almost 21,000 followers. Thank you so much. Cope Greg, I see you, my own person. Long time, Cope Greg. I've not seen you for a while now. Where have you been? I know my own people. I know my people, you see. And I miss you guys when I don't see you watch me. When I don't see you on my live broadcast. I know my guys, and when I don't see my guys on my live, I miss a lot of you. I've not seen Bosco for a while now. I don't know where he is. Hope he's doing great. I've not seen Bosco for a while now. I've not seen my sister Star. I've not seen Maya 212. Yes, Miss Mendez was here yesterday, but wasn't here in the afternoon. So there are so many of my homies I don't see. Sometimes maybe they're busy chasing their dreams, but then all is good. This evening we are going to discuss religion. You know it. We are going to discuss religion. So guys, invite more people. I don't want fights. We are not here to fight. I'm not a religious person, and I believe in what I believe in. You got it now. I believe in myself, and that's it. So guys, do I start now? There are not so many. It's like I'm gonna. What's going on here? Where my guys at? Okay, let's go. Or do I? How do we do it now? Do I start or do I wait for more people? Coach Greg, thank you for liking. Yes, you want my progress. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for liking and share. Man, I don't big already. I'm already big. It's no joke. I'm already big. Well, Velvet, I see you. Velvet Simon or Simon, I see you. Today is an off day. No, people are going to join me. They know now. When my guys, when they get notification, TikTok doesn't send notification. That's what I keep telling you guys. TikTok don't send notification to my followers, my fans, my friends. If you see some people when they join now, they begin you see them get angry that they did not get any notification. Just I mean like and share, notify them. I've got an interesting broadcast this evening, but I want the house to be full. I want a full house. I want a full house. Let me do it for myself, you see. When nobody is there to pick you up when you fall, you pick yourself up when you fall. That is it. When nobody is there to pick you up, to give you a helping hand when you fall, you help yourself. But let me tell you something. A lot of you guys here knew how I began. Some don't know. When I created this page, this TikTok page, when I created this TikTok page, some people came. When these people came, you know, prior, I see you. When these people came, some people are too fake. You see them like they act as if they like you or they love you. After a time, after a while, they disappear. You don't see them no more. But there are core fans who love me for who I am, for what I represent. Bank book, I appreciate you. There are people who love me for who I am. You get it? They here, they support the page, and they they support me in every way they can. Some people think supporting someone is only when you give the person money. Supporting somebody is just like the way bank book is doing now. I don't know if it is a man or a woman, but you see the way the person is liking my broadcast, supporting me. You get it. I appreciate that so much. And everyone who is supporting me will always find somebody who will support the person too. What goes around comes around. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. So when you sow good, you reap good. When you sow evil, you reap evil. When you support somebody else, you will find somebody else who is going to support you. This is the reality. You cannot cheat nature. I spoke many times I've spoken about tithes, tithes, offering, paying tithes. I'm not asking you because I know how some people think. I'm not asking you to give me money. But did you know that just clicking like is paying tithes? Is an offering. You don't know. Rendering kindness is paying tithes. A lot of you don't know. There are some people who are wondering what is holding them back in life. Why are they so unfortunate, unlucky? Why are things not working for them? You they do saraka. Have you done saraka? When was the last time you paid your tithes? I'm not talking about this church tithes or whatever. When was the last time you saw somebody that is in need and you helped that person? When was the last time you fed the hungry? When was the last time you supported the widows? When was the last time you gave somebody, this is not cash, you gave somebody a vital information? Let me tell you something. There are things you do that opens ways for you as a human being. And this is what I believe in, spirituality. Yes, there are things you do, and those things will open ways for you. Maybe you are looking for a child, you are looking for a wife or a husband, you are looking for a document, you want to travel to Africa, you have that thing that you've been praying for. The best way to get it is when you pay tithes and offering. I don't mean going to church and giving pastors money or imams money or whatever. No. Paying tithes, sometimes you surprise the people around you. You have a sister has no place to stay. Chukwebukandiba, I see you. Your sister is homeless or your brother is homeless or she has nothing to eat, but you have the money, yet you refuse to help her out or help him out. I don't mean, there are users. There are people who like to use other people and dump them. I'm not talking about those people. Even at that, there are things you do in this life that opens ways for you. You've got to approach life with an open mind, with a clean mind. You cannot be good at heart and be unfortunate in life. It is not possible. You cannot be a good person, a clean-minded person, and be unfortunate in life. It is very hard. I told you guys I've spoken about the spiritual realm. It is not possible. They tell you, see, they said, be kind to the people you meet on your way, because by so doing, you may have treated an angel of God with kindness unknowingly, or you may have rendered kindness to an angel of God unknowingly. These things have happened to me many times. I've met angels in human forms. People are never expected to be angels in life, to be honest. I feel sorry for those that are looking at big men and big women, that you think that your help may come from your rich uncle, rich brother, rich sister, your in-law. This universe will shock you. Your help may come from somebody you least expect. That is a poor person. When they say all that glitters are not gold, people don't understand it. If I start telling you my experience about life, millions of dollars cannot buy it. There are some personal issues I wouldn't like to air online. To be honest, you'll be shocked and you will learn. You will thank me for telling you some stories. This life is too deep. It's not that place you are looking at that Messiah may come from. Messiah will not come from that side. I'm telling you. This is why Messiah may come from that person where you don't expect, the people, the area where you look down on. People you don't expect that will be of great help to you. I mean, they tell you. You may even be seeking for help from the rich and the mighty. They will use you. At the end, you will not get anything from them. They will not help you. They will just use you. You just be serving them. Or you just be friends of going out to drink. And they will not render any concrete help or show you way. Even some of them may be helpless. They don't know how to help you. I mean, they tell you. That is why in life, I always say, whenever you have the chance, the opportunity to help somebody without, hurting yourself, you know what I mean? Help somebody without hurting yourself. Do it. You get why. I'm telling you. Um, my Oluwa, somebody commented on YouTube. I'm not seeing it very well because the my screen is a bit dark. I don't know why. So, but you cannot be a good person and be unfortunate. It's not possible, to be honest. You may go through difficult times, which is natural for a while, but road must surely open for you. See, I said it here many times. There are ways to avert, that is, to push off unfortunate or calamities your way. There are ways to push off unfortunate circumstances, like calamities your way. That is by being good, paying tithes and offering. I don't mean money. Let me share a story with you guys now, and after this, I will go ahead with why I came out this evening. You got it? Let me share a story with you guys now. What being nice means. It doesn't cost money to be nice. I've shared this story with some of my followers before, but I'm going to repeat it for my new followers now. Maybe some forgot. As you watch me, like and share this broadcast. If you are seeing me for the first time, you can follow me on TikTok, on Facebook, or on YouTube at Uncle RODDY. When I was driving taxi, I don't hide what I did before. I'm proud of myself. I'm not a criminal. I've never stolen before. I've never sold drug before. I'm telling you that the way it is. I've never even gone to prison because of any crime in this country. I'm saying it boldly, and I'm proud of myself. So I'm not ashamed of being a taxi driver in the past. When I was driving taxi, one day that was on a weekend, there were so many passengers in town that day. Business was going well. So I was making money. I came out that day around, do I say, 10 p.m. that night. So getting to 2 a.m. in the morning, the start, that is the city, was full of people, passengers, party everywhere. So already I've made some money. So the city was full, passengers everywhere. I had no, even you don't look for passengers, they will be disturbing you, that kind of thing. So there at the Gotel, we call it Gotel, on the road, my car broke down. My car broke down in the middle of the road. So many passengers, there was work to do that day. My car broke down in the middle of the road. That was around 2 a.m. in the morning. Many African brothers, fellow taxi drivers, saw me. They said, "Nah, hey, boy, what's happened? What's happened? What's happened?" And they kept driving. They were after making money. They did not stop to ask me because their eyes were on money. Nobody stopped to know what was happening to me. Why my car? They were after picking passengers. I'm telling you, my African brothers. None stopped. Listen attentively. One Indian man saw me. I was lost as to what I don't know what I did not know what to do. One Indian man saw me, said, "Brother, what happened?" I said, "My car broke down." He said, "Vate." He said, "Wait." The guy just parked his car somewhere came out of the car, said he want to help me to push the car and park the car somewhere. More than 5 or 6 African brothers saw me and they kept driving. At length, I see you. More than 5 my African brothers, people that know me very well, they just spoke to me briefly and they continued to. Some said they want to go and pick a passenger they have off track, that they have somebody to go pick. Some said passengers were waiting for them. This Indian man saw me, parked his car, came to me, said, let's shift the car, let's push the car. Do you know how difficult it is to park a car that cannot start? I was like pushing and then steering the wheel, the steering, rotating the steering. It took us like 20 minutes for me to get a parking and park the car very well, so as not to get fined from the police or get traffic. The struggle, this man sweated with me that night to park the car properly. It did not end there. After parking the car, the man asked me where I live. I said no. He said no. The man insisted that he said, how else are you going to go home? Listen, that time, mechanics, car repairers are asleep. Nobody was going to come to repair my car. I said, I want to take taxi. He said he's a taxi driver, the Indian man. He said that he insisted I follow him. He said, now come, brother. I followed him to his car. This Indian man drove me to my residence, to my home, where I live. From where my car broke down to where I live, normally would cost 30 or 35 euro. Listen, normally from where my car broke down to where I live would cost as a taxi, that is, I was supposed to pay 30 or 35 euro. When the man brought me home, I took out 30 euro to give him. He rejected it. I brought 40 euro to give him. He said no. I said, what do you want? He said I shouldn't give him any money. I placed money in his dashboard. He threw it to me. He said no, he doesn't want it. He said he just wished me well. He said no. He said he has to do it. An Indian man. This man spent not less than an hour or more. In fact, to drive me home and go back was like 2 hours. The whole day, like, he spent more than 2 hours just to help me, assist me. And he did not, even while I tried to give him money, he rejected my money. After that day, I did not see the man again. He wasn't the kind of person that I interact with at taxi stand. I don't remember him. He said he knows me. He said he knows me, but I don't recognize him. After that day, I did not see the man again. I don't remember. I don't forget that particular incident. I don't forget it. What that man did was the man paid tithes and offering. I listened to me. That man knew what he did. He paid tithes and offering. He made sacrifice. He helped himself. When you tell people to pay their tithes, you see them assume you want to use them. What the man did that night, was he paid tithes and offering. He was going to get, or he will get the reward of his action. The universe is going to pay him back. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When favor or luck will smile on him, don't jealous him because you don't know the good deed he has done to other people. You get it now. So these are some things you do to push away unfortunate, or, I mean, how do I put it now? These are some things you do, and it will prevent unfortunate incidents or accidents, misfortunes from coming your way. These are some things you do. It will prevent death, sickness, and so many other things from coming to your household. But some people don't know. There are people who find it difficult to help others. And you think you are being smart. You are not smart. Some people find it difficult even to, when they have money, they hide it. Your sister is sick. Your brother is sick. Your mama is sick. Your brother, your friend is sick, and you have the money, you have the means to help the person. It's not even cash. Because you are stingy and selfish, you refuse to help. You pay back, and they tell you, because you are not paying tithes and offering. One day you see armed robbers break into your home and steal everything you've labored for, or they kidnap you and demand for ransom. All those tithes and offerings covers you. Yes, it's like you are covered. When you do, people don't know this life. People, you see some people that claim to be very wise. That is, they believe they are intelligent. They don't want their team to enter another person's. They want to eat all what they have made. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. You are blocking road, your own road. You dey block your own road. You are doing yourself. Sometimes something will happen in a family or happen to a friend that you are supposed to be there to assist. Because you're selfish, you want to keep shopping alone. When they ask you now, do you have any money with you? No, I don't have any money. How about your car to help convert somebody, a sick person? Your car is spoiled. There are people I know, they can never help. You cannot benefit anything from their both sisters, brothers, friends. There is nothing you can ever benefit from their hand. You don't benefit anything at all from them. Very stingy. They think they are doing they are doing them. They are doing others. You see a son or a daughter. Your father is sick. Your father is hungry. You have money to take care of your father. You hide it. You expect another of your sister, sibling, to take care of your father. But you know you have the money. You hide your own money. You want your brother, that your sister that is in abroad, or the one that is doing business that built upstairs. When there is financial problem in a family, instead of you to contribute your own quota, your own part, you pretend you have no money. You think you are cheating others, you are cheating yourself. I'm not telling you that. You are cheating yourself. You are blocking your own road. Luck, fortune will not smile on you. You don't know how this life works, to be honest. When they say you reap what you sow, you think people don't know what they're talking about. Some people are poor and miserable today because of their doings. Spaki, I see you. Some people are poor today. They are in need because of their doings. Did you in Werakan shower? Are you giving? How many times have you done people good? Have you performed good will? When was the last time? Ask yourself. When was the last time you voluntarily on your own? Don't give me. I'm not asking you. I'm not hungry. Look, say when they say pay tithe, you don't know what it means. Sometimes you take 20 euro, send to somebody that you feel has nothing to eat. You've paid tithes. Or you heard about a woman in the village that the children are out of the school. You may volunteer to pay their school fees for a term or a year. You've paid your tithes. You don't know the benefit of these things. Forget about these church people that are duping people, that are selling from people. When you do those things, watch the universe smile on you. I know they tell you lie. Oh yeah, stay there, and be cheating yourself, thinking you are smart. You understand me? Stay there and think you are smart. You are not smart. Man, when I check some stingy people that I know growing up, a lot of them did not achieve. They did not achieve success. Many of those stingy people, a lot of them did not achieve success. I mean, they tell you. So learn to pay your tax. Your tax. You are not a fool by paying. Even those people that thought they are using you, the people that think they are using you, don't mind them. You are helping yourself. You are helping yourself. Let me tell you, I spoke about the spiritual realm some time ago. The spiritual realm, the world of the spirits. That's the spiritual realm, the world of the spirits. And I said, in the spiritual realm, there are good spirits and there are bad spirits. Most of our cases in the physical are judged in the spiritual. That's why you hear that the spiritual controls the physical. You see, sometimes they go swear somebody to a deity, or you do somebody lay a curse on you. These curses and blessings are judged in the spiritual realm. Are you getting it? These things are judged in the spiritual realm. Now, when you do somebody bad, when you wrong somebody knowingly, like maybe you murder somebody, you kidnap somebody, you rob somebody, you betray somebody, and things like that, and the person lay a curse, or the people lay a curse on you, immediately that word goes out from your mouth. The evil spirits, the bad spirits will take hold of that word, and you will be judged in the spiritual realm. When verdict is pronounced on you, it will start to manifest in the physical. Now, let me go further. There are cases you do a lot of goodwill, that is, you helped a lot of people. You paid so many tithes, for instance. You helped the widows, the widower, orphans. who is hopeless and helpless, the person will pray for you, say, my sister, my brother, my pikin, harm shall not befall you. Some will say you will live long. Now, these blessings that people placed on you, laid on you, because of your good will. If somebody, a hater, come after you to harm you, or things like that, or your case is tabled in the spiritual realm. Can you close that door, please? If your case is tabled in the spiritual realm, you see the good spirits stand in defense of you. They stand in defense of you. Apart from that, you see, when you see a hopeless and helpless person who doesn't know where else his help is going to come from, somebody you've been watching from a distance has no food to eat, has nothing, doesn't know, has nobody to help him or her, and you help the person, what happens? The person starts to pray earnestly for you. And that prayer starts. You see the benefit of doing things. There are so many stories I would have told you guys this evening, but I want to go straight. It's what is keeping you alive. No. Maybe you may have died. You may have died long ago. But because you are doing good, the universe is keeping you alive because of your good deeds. You are not getting, you people believe it, money is only when you are lucky. Money is good health, is you benefiting from the good, yeah, good health. You don't know that health is wealth. You may think you are not making headway, helping people, but you are. Just being healthy alone. It could be because you are helping people, you are good to people, that's why you are healthy and alive. Health is wealth. You don't get it. And you are expecting that you are good, doing good. See, you are doing good to people. You need to own a Rolls Royce. You need to be driving Ferrari. It's not like that. It could be, life. You need to always have challenges. It's natural. Gradually, the ups and downs of life. You still get a wife or husband. You still have your children. The of life. Things may not go as planned, but you still push on. You still make headway. You get it. You are doing good. If not for that good way, you may be dead by now or sick. Maybe the person may even you still have your two legs and you are walking and your two arms. You don't know that if not for how about people that had an accident and lost their legs? This goodwill helps to prevent unfortunate situations. I mean, they tell you. So don't expect only when you are doing good, you need to own a private jet. No. It could be, see, many years ago, I story plenty. Even if I many, many if I start telling you real life stories, you learn to appreciate, to do good and appreciate life. And even appreciate and celebrate the life you are living. I mean, they tell you. I mean, I'm telling you. See, when my father died, thought I've told you guys this story. When I received the news, I said, "Oh, my daddy died." Well, I said I wasn't going home. Some of my homies spoke to me, said, "You need to go home in order to give your daddy the last respect." I said, "Okay." Already, I've sent money home. Yes, so some people may not realize it, but good deeds always pays off. You, you may think you've been nation. To somebody, and you have in mind instantly back. Say, don't have in mind, say, I'm doing this thing to get to get blessings back. That's where you go wrong. Do it for humanity's sake because that person is in problem. Don't do it. Don't do it with the intention. When you do it expecting something in return, you transacted business. That is business transaction. You get it. When you want to help somebody, just help that person and forget it. Don't expect anything in return. That is what is called genuine help. This is when you see, when you say, like you are saying, you are doing good and you are not seeing the results. You cannot get the result because your intention of doing good is to get result back. You are a businessman, a businesswoman. So that when somebody will remember, do it and forget it. And many years, it will come to you in ways you don't know. Maybe after so many years, it may come to even your children, your wife, or something. When you've forgotten about it, and when you are reaping the reward of your poor people knew it, you've collected your citizenship. You got a nice, unmerited favors upon you. People will be wondering, how come? Some may not believe it. You don't know that it was help you, some goodwill you did. When you see unfortunate situation before some people, I'm not telling you that everybody that's met calamity was bad, but then we learn. Try do good. It helps a lot, even spiritually. Again, let me tell you one thing that a lot of people don't know. I've got if you like, you take it. If you don't like, you take it. If you don't like, you leave it. Another thing that helps so much, you know what? Fasting. When you fast and pray, but you need to know how to pray because not all prayers that are acceptable that yields results. Fasting is too powerful, more powerful than prayer. Fasting is one of the most powerful weapons. Fasting. When you deny your body water, food, and everything, you deny your body that thing. If you see how powerful that thing is, this has nothing to do with religion. You see, Christians fast, Muslims fast, Buddhists fast, all religions fast, animals fast. You may not know this. Animals fast. Yes, animals they fast. That is you crucifying your body. Yes, very powerful. It's a big sacrifice. So you remember, I tell you, I'm going to even, I came out to talk about religion and certain things. But, sometimes you come out and another thing, another topic will take over the whole program. But maybe tomorrow in the morning, I will run the program which made me to come out again. Let me tell you why fasting is very important. Somewhere in the Bible, there was a place either Jesus or one of his disciples wanted to cast out a demon in somebody, wanted to cast out a demon in somebody, and that demon still wasn't able to be casted out. They were not able to remove that demon, to cast that demon out. Jesus came, I think it was one of the disciples. Jesus came to that cell and said to them, this type is not the ones that prayer and casting will do. This one needs fasting. Say this is not the one you can just pick. What that kind of casting of demons, what it requires is fasting. some fasting, then you see results. Guys, I just dropped these things and I just spoke about this, and this is very, very educative. And sometimes I go live and then these things come to me, and I've got to just drop it for you to use and do something with your life. Ask yourself, are you eating alone? When was the last time you paid your tithes and offering? I'm not telling you to give me. I don't know where you are watching me from. Let the people around you feel you. Let me tell you. From time to time, let the people around you, whether white, black, blue, Arab, let them feel you. It's not about only money. Render kindness. If it is money, give them money. If you can, just very little. That makes the world go round. So, so guys, I want to end this broadcast here. When was the last time people prayed for you? People blessed you. You know what I mean? When was the last time people blessed you? There was a time we had a New Yam festival. Let me tell you this story now. I don't forget that scenario. There was simple things in life that matters. There was a time we had New Year festival here in Vienna. I was seated comfortably, balanced, well dressed, enjoying the music. Everywhere, the whole seats were occupied. One old man and woman, I believe they came from Africa. They came to see, they visit their son or daughter or something like that. But looking at them, they don't live in Vienna, they just came. So I was just sitting, you know. I saw them, these men, the man and the wife, they were very old. I mean, they looked so old. They should be approaching their 80s. When I saw them hang around me, I stood up. I gave them my seat to sit down. I don't know, but I saw them and I felt they needed. Nelma, I see you. They needed that my share to sit down. These are old, frail people. They are not fit. As I stood up for the man, and the man he heard me. He said, "My son," he said, "it shall be well with you. You will not die young." He said, "My son." I said, Oga, sir, he said, you will not die young. He sat down. I don't forget that scenario. Little things in life that matters. Little things in life that matters. Even if whether you are drunk or not. See, that is paying your tithes, offering, sacrificing. Little things that opens doors for us. Small things. This one is some people use stubbornness. I know go great. Who you be? Rebellious spirit and ruined their destiny or their lives. Yeah, so some people use I know go great. Who you be? See, utterances. Many people are where they are today because of the words they spoke, the utterances of their mouths. Some people are big today, yet in life because of the utterances of their mouths. Some people are under the earth, dead because of the utterances of their mouths. Poor and miserable because of what they spoke of their mouths. That's why they say the power of life and death is in the tongue. Who are you? You don't know who the person is. Some people you look down on are deities. Some people you look down on their deities. You don't know. All heads are not equal if you don't know. Some people have a share for much. They have, when they speak, it will be made manifest. Not be usual. Well, guys, tomorrow is another day. Do you want me to continue? uh, uh, tomorrow we continue. Because destiny is, is not lie. How you live your life, how you react to people, how you interact with people, and things like that. There are rebellious human beings, and there are people who are so respectful and humble. I once read one time that I went to my doctor's, ordination. They say one of the keys to success is humility. So it can 100%. Our destiny is in our hand. It's not too bad. All these women that goes to church and say the Holy Spirit told them this, the Holy Spirit told them. What did the Holy Spirit tell you? You say you go to church, Holy Spirit is telling you this is your husband, this is your Holy Spirit did not tell you to behave. I just spoke about you championing your destiny. When you meet a man, your behavior, how you behave, how you present yourself, your composure may attract the man or make the man to marry you. It has nothing to do with the Holy Spirit. You meet a man with that today, you begin to make requests. You meet a man, instantly you start to make requests. Or they take you to a restaurant, you start requesting. The request to make something you yourself cannot afford. You don't eat it normal. You tell the man that you want to. That is the man you want. That thing you've been managing, manage it. That way you've been, that €2 food, €2 or €3 food you've been eating. If a man decides to take you out, eat that €3 food. Make you don't chop the man finish. Not because a man decided to take you out, you want to eat €50, €60 that night. Next time, no matter how rich the man may be, if he take you out 2 times, he will run. Because you are above his pocket, you are too expensive. Some people, this is, you just need to, I tell you, you are master of your destiny. You messed your chances up. Even you are supposed to tell him, Oga, we shouldn't be wasting money in restaurants. Some women, when they tell them, nah, I want to take you out, they come with their girlfriends. You come with 2 of your girlfriends, and they will order chicken pepper soup, fresh fish pepper soup, and they will drink alcohol. By the time they bring the bill, the man will have heart failure. But he will smile and pay the bill. After 1 or 2 times, he will run from you. Do you know what you did to yourself? You used your hand to destroy your destiny. Nobody did you. Because you are greedy and wicked. You lack knowledge. You made life uncomfortable for the man. How can the man cope? This is where you say you are the spirit that led you. The spirit, no spirit led you. You don't have wisdom. You lack it. Let me tell you. One lady, did I tell you guys the story of one lady? The lady one time shattered me. Here we don't talk, mention names and things like that. Allah with you, good people, I see you. Do we continue, or maybe I'll reserve this story for tomorrow? So, let me tell you guys this story then and end the broadcast. This lady, one day I got an inbox message. I got an inbox. The lady, wrote very good English. We communicated fine. I don't like, ignoring people. When you write me, I always give you a shout out or I respond to you so that you don't feel hot, you don't feel neglected. You know what I mean now? So, this lady sent me inbox message. No, that was a messenger. So, we communicated for a while. From time, I like, when somebody say, how you doing? I say, I'm doing good. We communicated, exchange pleasantries, things like that. One time the lady said, all these people in Africa, she said she had financial problems. She wants me to help her with some money. The same thing every time. Well, I went to her page, Facebook page. The woman, you use your own. Africa, an abroad-based man or woman. You meet friends and family members. These family members, some of them do it without meat. Yes, some of them they manage life. Some of them, when they cook without meat. They rarely go to fast food joints to eat because they cannot afford it. Many of them stay for months, even years, without going to fast food restaurants in Africa. When you touch down in Africa, that thing they have not eaten for years, they want you to eat it on your head. They are inconsiderate. There will be a plate of hotel food, a plate so expensive. You will eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat in the hotel food. Or sometimes you go to fast food restaurants. These are your brothers, your sisters, or even your friends. They will not say, no, my brother, my sister, this is too expensive. When you pay the hotel food and pay the hotel rent, how much did you travel with? You discover that in a month, when money had value, you'll be spending millions. One day, eji akpata etufu abụọ garaya. There are times you are spending that money, you'll be washing. Say, these guys don't mean it good for us. these guys, after this is why I am on my own. These guys don't mean it's good for us. A brother, a sister will say, nah, my brother, let's go buy food. Let's be going to roadside food. Yeah, so we grew with it. Which kind of big man you want to do now? Say, let's go and look for where they sell. I don't mean the dirty areas. I don't mean. But there are things, there are characters people put up. You say, man, this is not normal. These people just want to use less somebody's life. Well, guys, I want to end the broadcast here. Tomorrow is another day. I have my topic here that I'm going to broadcast tomorrow. I told you guys about the lady that inboxed me, wanted money from me. When I told her, when I said no, guess what's happened? She blocked me. She blocked me because I said no. I've got no money. So what she wanted in the first place was money as a Bodo Igbo man. Uh, you see, this why many just need to be very careful. Well, I want to end the broadcast, guys. Let me go relax. I've spoken for an hour and a half. So I want to say good night from here. I don't think I'm going to go live again today. Tomorrow is another day. We'll continue. Salim, I want to relax. Okay, good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Salim, I see you. Thank you. Long Benga, I see you. Benga, yes. Benga, I see you. Joy, what? Joy, what do you want to know? You say what? No, no, no. You're talking about the lady. No, you see, when somebody shut me up, I don't ignore people. I keep, I go, I shut, I respond appropriately. When you shut me, I don't ignore you. I cannot. Yes, why should I? But not everybody. In most cases, I don't ignore people. I just say I return the hello or whatever, whatever. But I'm a responsible man. I respect myself. So, so guys, good night from here. Tomorrow is another day. So story plenty tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be cool. You can rewatch the broadcast on my YouTube channel. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.